I learned that a family member of mine has gotten into some significant legal trouble, and I was concerned about the impact that his choices had made on his future. So I was concerned about him getting a conviction.
There's a slew of emotions. And so the way they're feeling when they call us can be many different things. Because obviously with a family violence assault case, you're dealing with either a spouse or someone in which you have a dating relationship with, or maybe a brother or sister, mom, dad, grandson, or somebody, a family relationship, okay? So unlike an assault where you're down at the bar and you and somebody get into a fist fight, this is something that's involving your family. This is somebody that you love, somebody that maybe you live with, and so the emotions can be very different. You know, anytime somebody gets arrested, they're afraid of the future, of what's going to happen. But the other thing too, though, is it's not just maybe an issue of their work, it's an issue of their family. It's an issue of how are we going to fix this problem? Well, what's going to happen with my family? The first thing that we try to do is to lower the stress level of our clients. I listen to them, because that is one thing that sometimes clients don't get out of their attorney. We have to listen to them, because I need to hear not only what the allegations are, but I need to hear something deeper too. I need to hear how they're feeling about it and everything else. At that point, I try to start putting together a plan. I like to lay it out for them and say, okay, well, here's what we're going to do for you and how we're going to go about doing this. And I find that that helps resolve some of that a little bit, that nervousness that they've got. We do have a plan. There is something we can do to help them. Probably the biggest mistake that people make when they're arrested on family violence charges is talking too much to the police, believing they're going to talk themselves out of an arrest. I can't tell you how many times I've had somebody call the police only to have the police arrive, and after they talk to them, they arrest the caller. There's nothing ever wrong with saying, I'll be happy to speak with you after I have an attorney. There's a few things that you need to be looking for when you're interviewing lawyers. You need somebody who's going to sit there and listen to you, okay? Because you have to be able to tell your story. You're going to want somebody that's got experience. You want somebody that this is what they do. You want a lawyer that can walk into that courtroom and try that case like a bulldog. I've tried over hundreds of jury trials before, many, many jury trials. I have the experience in the court. I have the experience fixing people's problems as well.
What I liked most that impressed me was Robin's directness. He was very direct, very honest, and very professional. So I received a level of comfort, and I knew what to expect. I personally found McCarty-Larson to be an outstanding law firm that can help a broken family get their lives back together and point it in a positive direction.
If you have some hesitancy about contacting an attorney because maybe you don't feel like you can afford a good one or not, trust me on this. You might be surprised, because at least at my firm, I know that we price our services very fair. We try to make it very accessible to people too. We have payment plans, we allow down payments, and so don't think for a second that you're not going to be able to get first-rate defense because you don't have a lot of money. Come talk to me first and let's see what we can work out.